So slow, yeah. See, Delwa doesn't know your name. Asad. Now, even he doesn't know now. Where were you? Okay, right. You thought I'll change now? Left. Right. Left. Good. Thank you. Yes, I can use it. My God, man, you make it so tough for me all the time. I got it. It's MS Paint, right? For example, you have to write down your strength. Point 1. You have to write down all the strengths starting from your basic strength, that is you are educated. Because in our country, even in India, not many people are educated. See, you may say, sir, our literacy rate is more than 75%. But I am not talking about literacy here. Do you know the definition of literacy in India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, in these Asian countries? You just need to sign, that's it. And signing is an art, that's it. Somebody asks something, just sign. And that person is literate, right? Yes. This is the definition of literacy. This is the definition of literacy. Another person signs like this. It's an art. You do it like this. We are not talking about literate people here. We are talking about educated people here. So in our country, if you keep 10 as a standard to tell someone as educated, or 5th pass as a standard to tell someone as educated, it will be less than 50%. So by being educated, I am among top 50%. By being 10th pass, top 30%. By being 12th pass, that is higher secondary, top 20%. By being graduate, you are among top 10%. So you are already among top 10%. So your competition is lesser compared to others who are not in this bracket. Did you get it? Yes. So that's why I am a BBA graduate is your first strength, or I am an MBA graduate is your first strength from Daffodil International. That means you get an international touch as well. So you get this international training. You got another gentleman who came last month from another country and delivered his lecture. A great HR trainer and all, right? I received his mail as well. Now what do you do? Starting with this, I am honest. If you are really. Now this is one worksheet that you have to keep at home. Take one big sheet, buy one. Fine, buy one. Big paper, chart paper. Draw these. Point out the strengths. Starting with, I am a BBA graduate from Daffodil DIU or an MBA graduate from DIU. Second, I am honest. If you are, be honest when you create these worksheet, because this is what will derive your opportunities. Because if you do not know what are your strengths, you cannot actually derive your opportunities. Because you derive opportunities from your strengths and you derive strengths from your weaknesses. Now you have to be very honest when you actually list down your strengths, and you have to be very honest when you actually list down your weaknesses too. So that is how you. Now what happens in the beginning? You have to make a big chart actually. In the beginning, there will be many that you are not aware of, many strengths, and there will be many weaknesses that you are not aware of. Now, how do you find our weaknesses, area of improvement? That I told you. How do you come to know about weaknesses in us? You have to ask your no, not friend, enemies. Your enemies, because your friend will say, "Yeah, you're so nice. तुम तो बहुत अच्छे हो यार, तुम तो इतने." Only enemies will tell you. अबे तो enemy तेरा अपना चेहरा देखा है क्या? Go and see your face in the mirror. Nobody likes you, and you think everybody likes you. Everybody hates you. Let me tell you this truth too. You. And you know why? Because you are a big liar. You know why? You have a great attitude, which is all negative. And you need to change this. So your enemy will point out all these things, not your friend. He will always find you a good gentleman, which is not the case. I'm a bad man as well. Great Devashish is a bad man as well. You ask Devashish to tell about his bad activities? You ask the same person to tell about his bad activities. Will anybody tell this? No. You can ask me one. I can say this later. So my dear friends, now let's say for example, if you are educated, what could be the opportunity? We have to derive opportunities from strengths, right? If you are educated, what could be the opportunity? You can apply for a job. Your first opportunity. If you are a BBA graduate or MBA graduate, what could be your opportunity? You can apply for job in management category, right? Be it any industry. For you, the industry is not specified. For an IT professional, it's industry specific. For an electronics professional, it's industry specific. For a BBA management graduate, whether BBA or MBA, it's not industry specific. It could be in any industry. So you have upper hand over others when you are a management graduate. Why? A BSc, no matter how much marks he gets, a BSc student pass out, brilliant student, would not get the opportunity to work in any sector. You have this opportunity because I need to manage a university, I need to manage a factory, I need to manage a bank, I need to manage a company, I need to manage an airline, I need to manage a school, I need to manage a household. Everywhere there is management. So by being just BBA and MBA graduate, you have to, good, thank you so much. Your name? Noor. Noor got it. I was just approaching him and he immediately was in his right position. So my dear friends, see, by being management graduate, you have actually expanded your horizon. You are open to any industry, unlike others. No matter he is passed out from DU, Dhaka University, since he is a BA pass graduate or BA honors graduate, he has only specific area where he can work. For you, is the entire world. So this is a great opportunity for you. Now, so moment you have more opportunities, the competition is less. Now what we need to focus on is how to survive even in this competition, which is what we are going to prepare you on, right? Is there any difficulty understanding English? Please tell me again because I know Bengali, Hindi, Kannada, Oriya and so many other languages. Fine, right? So please raise hand. Only two kinds of people do not ask questions. Raise hand. One who understands everything. Another who doesn't understand anything. And do you want me to believe that you know everything? Do you want me to believe that you know everything? And then you will be fooling yourself. That means you fall in the second category. If you do not ask questions. Those who ask questions, they are in between. They know some, doesn't know something. So they will ask question. All of us are in this middle category. So why don't you show your characteristics by asking question? You do not ask question. अरे मैं बोलता ही रहूँगा and आपको अच्छा लगता ही रहेगा. I'll keep talking and you will keep loving it. Let me know, I can guarantee this. Challenge. The problem is only loving my sentences and what I do is not enough. Which is why it's very important that you ask question. Do you know question can do wonder? Any idea? Any example? Let me share one example with you. How question can change your life, and we'll have an activity based on questioning. Fine? It will be very interesting. You are all genius, I know. Everybody sit properly, please. See how question can change the entire world, even if you ask that question to yourself and not to anyone else. Because that question actually forces you to think. There is a principle called QTR. Write down QTR. This is not the part of this training, but then for your benefit, I would like to say this. Let's say this is a wheel. Those who attended my earlier session or today's session, 2 or 3 guys, they probably know it. This is another wheel. And this is another wheel. This is question wheel, this is thinking wheel, this is reasoning wheel. Now, in order to find the reason or solution to a problem, you have to think, right? In order to think, you have to question. So it starts here. You cannot straight away find a reason to a solution, a problem. or finding a solution. You cannot straight away think. You have to ask a question which will generate thinking. मैं ऐसा क्यों? मैं ऐसा क्यों हूँ? There is a film of Hrithik Roshan. There is a song like this. मैं ऐसा क्यों? The moment you ask this, you would come to know about so many qualities, bad or good, about yourself. मैं ऐसा क्यों? When I asked myself 10 years back that I completed my diploma engineering in electronics and telecom, graduation in IT, but then I am not interested in sitting in front of computer all day. Then I asked, why did I study electronics and telecom and IT? I got answer. That's because nobody was there to guide me, to show me, Devashish, you are good at this, go to this direction, you will reach your destination easily and you will be satisfied. I got the answer. I could not get the answer one day prior to that day because I never asked this question. The day I asked this question, I changed my destiny. I asked myself, Devashish, do you still want to go for IT? Although you are IT certified? The answer came from inside Devashish is no. So where will you go? Now I have certificates in this field. I want a job, but I do not want a job in this field. Imagine what to do. So next thing came, do your SWOT. I did not know the term SWOT then. What I used to know is do something which will help you understand what you are good at. So in other way, find out your strengths, what you are good at. I talked to few of my friends who are as good as enemies because to me there are no enemies because somebody who helps you find out your faults cannot be your enemy. Like that auto driver who helped me how to get ready before you move out in Dhaka city. You go to Google Maps, see the route, know the route, remember the route and then board an auto. He cannot misguide you if he after 1 kilometer asks, sir, which direction to go, I can guide him. He should not feel like I am a newcomer in this city. In fact, I will make him feel like by Kaun district sir. Because I know he is not from Dhaka. Right? So I straight away ask, by Kaun se jile se ho? Yes, sir. I am from Borisov. Dhaka mein aisa aisa. So as if, seriously, who is from Dhaka? I am from Dhaka. I asked him, auto driver, you are from which district? Jashore, sir, Jashore. So for how many years you are in Dhaka? Sir, 3 sir. Good. So that means kya hai? I made him realize I am from Dhaka, I know all the routes. You are a newcomer, better follow me. Or follow my instructions. So what happens? Come here. I could think about that when I asked a question. The question was generated by that auto driver. Devashish, do you want to remain safe here? Yes. So think what you need to do. I thought and I got the reason. What I need to do. I find the solution and I am feeling safer these days. Why? Because I know the route. Before I leave, I get an idea about the route. Give it back. You have to catch it and give it back. Fine. So my dear friends, good. We are all a bunch of mads here, trying to be gentle. Okay? So first we became gentle by trimming our nails. Second we became gentle by coming clean shape. And third we became gentle by wearing only formals. Fourth we became gentle by sitting properly and not like this, right? 4 things we learned, today we implemented. And that will take you far, let me tell you. This is the guarantee. So QTR process says, there are 3 wheels attached like this. Let's say if it moves this direction, obviously it will move in this direction. No. In this direction. No. See, I'll make it at different levels. Right? So you have to think how to change the direction of the arrow. Without, because you cannot erase it straight away, you have to go there and then do something like this. So if it moves in this direction, obviously it will move in this direction. In that case, it will move in. It will move in that direction. That means you do not have to worry about these two. You just have to be worried about this questioning. That means you ask question. The miracle of questioning. Even if you ask to yourself, nobody hears this question. Even then, see the miracle. You know the Newton, right? Newton, the great Newton. Great scientist, one of the greatest scientists ever. He asked one question someday. What is that question? There is a story. Why does apple fall down? Right?
Yes, sir.
It could fly to that way, or any other way. Why does it fall down all the time? My dear friend, when did apple tree came into the picture in the world? Crores of years back. Apple tree and any other tree with fruits. Fine. When did human being came into the picture? Few lakhs years of back. Fine. Apple has been falling downward, and like every other thing in this world has been falling downward since ages, right? Or crores of years. Who is he to ask this question? No, who is he to ask this question? God decided to fail it down. Right?
But he has the curiosity.
Right. He asked this, which is very obvious. It's been happening for crores of years. Nobody asked. Nobody got anything. See, the kind of and the amount of inventions that happened after that day and before that day. It's a completely different picture altogether. It's blank all over. If you talk about the inventions and different objects and other things, before that question, that day when he asked this question, and after that day when he asked this question, today. See the kind of I could fly down to Dhaka because of his formula. Mars orbital mission sent by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, and it's revolving around Mars because of his formula. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam could fly down to Dhaka and went back to Dhaka or Delhi because of his formula. Tendulkar for legends of. See, all three legends are here in Dhaka. See? One is Great APJ Abdul Kalam, one is Great Tendulkar, another one is. So Great Devashish will spend longer time with you, except those two legends, because they are retired. I am not retired. They are retired, right? So they are tired, repeatedly tired. Right? I am not retired. I am not retired at all. So I am not tired. So I can spend more time with you. They cannot. Right? That's why they could not stay here for long. I could. So my dear friends, you have to always put your question. See, that question helped him become the greatest scientist ever, and he didn't get the answer from Google. Did he get the answer from Google? Where did he get it from? Had he asked this question to his mother or any other friend, they would have made him sit and sleep and give him one pill. Soja yaar, please. Apne niche hi girte soja. It always fall down. Say, what to ask? Why to ask? Go on, sleep. Go sleep. Do not ask this question. This is silly question. Go sleep. Everything. अरे सुसु भी क्या होगा तो नीचे ही गिरा होगा. And I believe he actually asked this question: why does urine falls downward? But because of the beautiful story he has to make, he replaced urine with apple. Got it? He actually asked this question in bathroom. Right? But his mother thought, if I tell this story to the world, it looks so odd. So he replaced the term urine with apple, so it sounds good, and we can discuss it. He doesn't know or she doesn't know. There will be someday some great Rishi who will bring the real story from outside bathroom and will present it to the world. What was the real question? Because they were not that great imaginary. His mother was not that great imaginary. He was imaginary. Right? So that's why I say one question which was so obvious, everybody would make him sleep by giving a pill. Everybody would thought that he is a man. Why is he asking this question? Everything falls downward. Because of this question, he became great. For reaching a goal, achieving a target, you have to ask question continuously until when you reach there, find the solution. And solution will not come from Google, let me tell you. Google came from here. You did not get this from Google. Computer didn't come from. Because of computer, you didn't become. Because of computer, you didn't become more intelligent. You were more intelligent. That's why computer came into existence. Because of rocket science, you didn't become more intelligent. Because you are intelligent, that's why rocket science came into picture. So answer lies here already. In every religion it says it's within you. You have to find out. Computer didn't make you more intelligent, it made you more lazy. Right? Less intelligent because it does it for you. You do not apply your mind. So you ask less question. That means you know about yourself less. Computer came into existence because even more powerful thing is already there. So my dear friend, we have to understand, keep this one. This is your life principle, QTR. Write it down, draw it this way. Draw it this way and keep it with you because you have to ask this question. Your job is to just question. Let's say for example, I had to reach to Dhaka. When I was sitting in Delhi, yes, you want to ask a question? Thinking and reasoning. Questioning, thinking and reasoning. QTR. This is to help you think and find solution to any problem. Each and any problem and every problem. Questioning, thinking and reasoning. I have to come to Dhaka. I got a mail which is the we have decided to conduct this training from so and so date. Now I have to think. I have to question, how do I go there? When do I go there? That gave me answer. Okay, book a ticket now because if you book later, then the prices will go high. Right? So you book now. Okay, shall I go through Agartala, take a flight to Agartala and then by bus, or shall I go to Dhaka from Kolkata, take a flight to Kolkata and then by bus, or shall I? So I got many answers. That means I got many reasons. Now I had to give one particular reason to find the best answer. And finally found it. And I came here. Now we are talking about other projects too. Now I have to question again. When and how do we go from here? Which would be the better way? So it starts thinking. It gives you more solution. You have to take only one solution, you give reasoning to that solution and you take that. It always starts from question. Before 2012 July, there was nothing called skill level, professional skill development training in Bangladesh. Why? What happened in the July 2012? Great Devashish came in Bangladesh. He met, yes, I'm not telling lies. He met COO of Prathamalo Jobs because they are the pioneer. I went there, met him. He asked me for one. He was there. The gentleman Tapasna, he is the coordinator for Evo 360 Learning Solutions in Bangladesh. He was there with me. He saw that CEO asked me to take a seminar for his employees. The Prathamalo Jobs started 3 months back and I visited. Just 3 or 4 months back, they said, we haven't thought of something like this. If you can actually present something, what is it all about, we'll be really grateful. So he asked for 1 hour seminar. I could come out of that seminar hall only after 3 hours. He is the witness and I have the photographs. He is the witness. I could come out of the, immediately after that I had to rush to East West University and I met the Vice Chancellor there, ex Bangladesh Bank Governor, and he showed interest, called me back 3 months later. Since then I have been training. I trained twice in 3 semesters in. 1 or 2 students will come and join again in this classroom. I took permission from outside, from my earlier batches. Few are working in bdjobs.com and other places. Yes, not Jobs BD, BD Jobs. This time we tied up with Jobs BD. So I will not go to Prathamalo Jobs again because they are competitor, right? Anyway, so my dear friends, QTL is the one. If I would not ask this question, Devashish, should you go to Bangladesh and explore opportunities? Before coming to Bangladesh, I learned about 2 things in Bangladesh. I did a little research. You have to do it as well. Wherever you want to do, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to go, you have to do a little bit of research before you actually step in. I came here for 12 days. In 12 days, I visited 2-3 places, and that was enough to get an idea. I visited North South University as well. I didn't take any session there. I visited and talked to the dean of their management department. He's a great man. He met President APJ Abdul Kalam several times, and there was a book presented to him by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam himself in Bombay, one of the seminars, and he showed that book to me. And I met him, and there was no concept like professional skill development training even in that university. That means it doesn't exist anywhere else as well. I talked to Prathamolo Jobs, they said there is nothing such concept. For 30 hours training program, East West took it first, you are the second, now it will spread to all honest. I do not have to knock everyone's door now. But I asked question, I started thinking, and because of that thought, I started doing a bit of research, and I found the solution. I came here, tied up with DIU, tied up with this, and now other students are showing interest to come to CDC because of this training. See, you can achieve anything and everything. Start with a question. Initially you won't get answer, but that doesn't mean you will not get answer ever. Let's come back to this. Before coming back to this, I said I'll play a game with you girls, right? Now, small game, you have to keep questioning until you find the answer, and question is very simple. You have to find out, and that question you'll have to find out. I am not going to say this. The game is very simple. We'll count from 0 to 20. At a time, only 2 players can play. One player will be myself, another player will be anyone from you. And that game is like, if I say 0, anyone can start. We can start either from 0 or 1. So if I say, let's say if I start, I say 0, you say 1, no. You can say 1 or 2. Right. If I say 1, you can say either 2 or 3, but not more than 3. So you can say the next number or next to next. You cannot jump 2 numbers. Right? This way, any one of us will reach there first. Right? On 20th number, any one of us will reach there first. The person who reaches there first becomes the winner. Very simple. I say 0, you say 1, or I say 3, you say 5, I say you say 6. This way somebody will reach there first, right? In 20, the person who reaches there first becomes the winner. Do you know this already? Yeah. Gentlemen? You know this already? Yeah. Stop. And you know this already? You? Sure? This time I took it on me. So don't get afraid. Itne जोर से हमारा ऐसा. When I hit hard, I take it on me. Giving him a feel. अगर मेरा हाथ यहाँ नहीं रहता तो कैसा लगता? Always. Fine. I'll speak in English and Bengali because the sentence I spoke in Hindi, I already repeated in English. So nothing to worry. We didn't miss a single point. Right? Isn't it true? Your name, sir? Hussein. Do you know this already? This game? Is there anyone who knows this game already? Hello, please. This is a mind game. You question and find the reason. Please put your hands down. Hands up, hands down. Fine? Itne der rakhoge. Do not touch your pen. That's it. The idea is do not touch your pen. Use this and self-confident pen. Self-motivated. Use your brain and you get the answer. I want one answer from you. I mean, you will play with me like everyone else. Not everyone, randomly. So who is the one who feels confident that I want to play with sir? And you? Brave. Show your face to them. Stand. Show your face to all of them. Look at the failure's face. Because I am going to win. No. I'm going to win. Okay, fine. See, let's play. Face of failure, face of winner. Now let's play. Do you want to start or you want me to start? Hello, you want to make him genius? You want to make him Newton? You become Newton, man. See, friendship stops where? Just outside the interview room's door. Try to understand this. This is the interview room. It stopped there. Here your enemies, competitors. You want to start? Start. Then what did you say? Yes. Okay, fine. I start. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20. See the failure's face and Tanya Bhakre. The good part about him is He said, I'm confident that he tried. He is proactive. This is a very good quality. You have to be proactive. You have to participate. Do not bother about pen chotke. You are disqualified already. Cross the line. Don't touch the pen. You are disqualified. You cannot play. Even if you say, Devashi sir, please, no. God cannot give you more than 24 hours a day. Whether you are Mukesh Ambani or Syed Fazle Abid or Nobel Prize winner. There are many winners. Okay, fine. Muhammad Yunus. So, as a Nobel Prize winner, it could be anyone. Yes, we feel proud when someone is from our own country. So, that's about it. Next. Who wants to play? He. So do not show like this. Show like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 hands. I'll go to a girl now because she raised hand. I'll come back to you. Yes, please. Look at her face. Please show your face to all of them. See the winner's face and you understand whose face is that. Yes, please. You want to start or you want me to start?
You start.
Okay. 0.
2.
Wow. 4.
6.
8.
9.
10.
11.
13.
15.
17.
18.
20. My dear friends, if you do not follow this tutorial, you will never get a solution to anything. Thank you so much for your courage. See, she is leading already among the bunch of these girls. Except this gentleman, these two gentlemen. I'll come back to you. Because I said bunch of these girls, all of a sudden I saw 2 boys. Look at his face, please show your face to everyone. Saw the face? Saw the face of the loser? Prospective loser? You haven't seen the face? See? And do you want to start? Okay. Start? 0. You want to make him Newton?
No, sir. We are just
तेज दिमाग और तंदुरुस्त चाहो तो सोना चांदी च्यवनप्राश खाओ. Yes. 0. Bengali समझ 0, 1, 3, 5, 8, 6 or 7. You can say 6 or 7. 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17. You said 15. But I said 17. Why are you laughing? It's very simple. Ask one simple question. Hello, you want beating from me? 20. Look at the loser's face. I said. He saw it for the first time. Okay. Okay, fine. You raise hand as well. Come on, stand. Show your face, please. Look at the loser's face, please. Why I am so confident that he will lose? Because I am so confident that you are not following this principle, the things that I just taught you. Ask question. How to reach 20. That's it. Continue asking the same question until you reach there. And you get the answer only in 30 seconds. Let me tell you. Ask question, do not talk. Newton didn't talk. He asked question, he got the answer from Hira Noor. Disqualified. Disqualified. And you have to show this so that others will not get disqualified. Disqualified. No, sir. That is how you do not find. Did you use pen? Sure? You want to start or you want me to start? 1, 2, 4.
5.
Do not make her Newton. Else, she is a lady. Say 5, 7,
8. 12.
14,
15.
17, 17,
18.
20. You want? No, you do not say the answer. Play the game.
Sir,
You want to play?
No, you use the person. He said 14. You're supposed to call 15 or 16.
No, he
said
didn't say
17.
14. He said 12, I said 14.
Yes.
He said 12, I said 14. No, what he said? No, he said 15, I said 17.
14 to 17.
I didn't say, huh?
15.
Not 14 to 15 to 17. He said 15. Huh? So from 15 I went to 17. Any girls? Boys. You want to play? She raised hand. Hello, please do not make each other's Newtons and Einstein. Try to understand. Do not fight names. Yes. 1. No, get ready. Next time coming to you. 3,
4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9,
8,
11,
12,
14,
18,
17,
18.
20. Shit! Sir, it তো জিতেই যাচ্ছিল। ব্যাট যাও বাচ্চি, ব্যাট যাও। Answer will not come from your thutni. It will come from your brain. Ask question. Do not look at your friend's face. By the way, she is your enemy now, competitor. She wants to beat you. Win with me, yes. Your name first. Look at the loser's face, please. All of you, please look at the loser's face. Please look at the loser's face. Have all of you seen the face?
No, sir.
People behind you could not see your face. Yes. So look at the prospective future loser's face. Yes. Did you use pen? Sure? Okay. So you are qualified to play with me. No? Did you use pen? After, right? So you are disqualified. Fine.
1.
3,
5.
7, 11. I'm coming to you still. He's just watching my face, not realizing I'm coming for a purpose. Sorry?
13.
14, 17. Say something. 20. Talia, so see, you do not want to encourage the winner. When you become winner, I will not encourage you. One last man, because I got. Please, he said, please. Did you use pen? No. Sure? So you are qualified. I will stop with him because we have to teach a lot of other things. Look at the possible winner's face. 1, 2, 5.
Right down.
Oh, sorry. 4,
5,
7,
8,
10,
11, 15,
7,
19,
20.
Did I get this kind of applause when I won? See, you're so biased. In professional field, you cannot be biased. Whether you know him for years and whether you know me for only 2 days hardly matters. A winner is a winner. His effort counts. And I said he will win, prospective winner. And you know, I made him winner. At least 2-3 guys here already know I made him winner, because when I made him winner, before that I did like this to them, signaling that I am going to make him winner, because I said he is going to be the last. Now by saying this I am not undermining his effort. He at least understood he has to say 70. So for this effort, he deserves this applause. But only reaching 17 doesn't give you the result. You didn't ask question. The question is simple. All of you, if I am sure, if I am right, all of you got one answer. That to go to 20, you have to stay at 17. Few of you, not all now, few of you got the answer. Second answer, to be on 17, you have to be on. So nobody got it. To be on 17, ask this question, where do you have to be? If you say 15, I will say 17. You see, the question is simple. You ask continuously the same question and you will reach there. First, to be on 20, will have to be at 17. Somehow, मेरे मुंह से 17 निकलना चाहिए. Somehow I have to say 17, right? Now, why did you stop questioning? I said, do not stop questioning. Ask again. To be on 17, why should I be at 14? If you say 13, I will say 15. Sorry, 14. You can never go to 17 then. So to be on 14, ask the same question. Your targets change. To be on 14, 11. To be on 11,
8.
you have to say 8. To be on 8,
5.
you have to say 5. To be on 5, you have to say 2. I left or gave many opportunities, leaving 2, 5, 8 aside so that you can say it. I said 10, I said 12. Didn't I say many times? 7. Giving you opportunity so that you enter this point, whether 5 or 8 or 11, you didn't. So when I saw he could not, so I gave in the last chance by saying 15. After 14, I am supposed to say 17. Then 15. Okay, he says 17. Fine. My dear friends, I just taught you that you need to ask simple questions to get the great answers. A solution to a great problem. But then you do not follow. Nobody can help you. Your father can give you money. Can he ensure you do better in this class? Tell me honestly. Your father can give money. Can he ensure that you become the best in this class? No. Your mother can give you best food. Can she ensure that you crack the interview before anyone else? No. Your teacher can get trainers. Can your teacher ensure that you get a job? No. Your trainers can train you. Can I ensure that you will crack the job? No. Who can ensure? Only you. If you want it, you have to ensure it. What are you doing? Your mother, by keeping healthy, by keeping you healthy, she is ensuring one thing. The interview, to be successful, he has to be confident and healthy to perform and work hard. She is doing her part. Your father, by providing money, ensuring one thing. That he needs money to access this best of the things. So I will provide. His job is done. Your teacher ensured, I got money. Now I want to bring more people with different ideologies, thinkings and new things, so that our students can learn more better than other students in the country. I have exclusive tie-up with DIU. I cannot go to another university individually. So they ensured this, that Devashish sir doesn't go to other university before coming to my university. If he goes there, he goes under the umbrella of CDC. So that CDC gets the name, CDC students get the benefit first before anyone else gets it. See? Chospity tied up with me because he heard I met Prathamolo jobs first. I showed him the picture as well. It's written professional training in the picture. He clicked the picture. It was there in the presentation. When I took presentation here, it was there. They said, I want explicit tie, you do not go to any other job site. Fine. Why? They want to give you the best of the opportunities first, before anyone accesses it. Can they still ensure you get a job? No. It's only you who can ensure. You can ensure by only practicing what we teach. Nothing else can you help. I said you yesterday that only your parents, before yesterday, only your parents and teacher in this world will actually help you learn something by holding your hands. You used to wear shoes in the wrong feet. They used to change it, holding your feet, changing the shoe from one feet to another. Isn't it true? And here, trainer will help you sit properly, stand like this, shake your hands. So, In other places, they will give on lecture. Okay, so if you do this, it will be good. It will do this, good. Otherwise, and see, nobody can be bigger than Google. Nobody's knowledge. My knowledge cannot be bigger than Google or Wikipedia. Cannot be. Why didn't you become trained? Why didn't you get trained by Wikipedia and Google? They are not using this. No? They are not physically present with you. They cannot show your fault. They cannot correct you. They will say what is right. Are you getting it? I am not bigger than Google. I am not bigger than YouTube. I am not bigger than Wikipedia. I am not more knowledgeable than Wikipedia or YouTube, right? But it's available to everyone. Even then, we are not trained. How come? Because they say what is right and stops. And which is why we cannot learn. Here, we say what is right, we say what is wrong, and we say how to make this wrong to right. And make you practice. Now I am sure you know it, you will practice. If you practice, you will win. If you do not, you won't. See? This cannot be better than Google. You would find many other things free of cost. Presentation doesn't make you a good trainee, doesn't make you a good learner. It's by practicing like this activity. Now from here on, you will think twice, thrice, 5 times to go to any solution to any problem without asking question. Isn't it true? From here on you will ask question because you saw the impact of not asking question. You lost every time, and I was confident every time that see the loser's face. Did you get it? So let's clap for everyone together. At least you participated. Thank you so much. My dear friends, left. You have to be alert all the time. I talked about parents, you went to kitchen. Mom probably prepared this thing for me. I'll go home and eat this. No, you have to be here. My dear friends, let's come back to this. So find out opportunities from each strength. Similarly, find out threats from each weakness. Idea is to minimize this list and maximize this list. And that's how you maximize your opportunities and minimize your threats. So if you want to minimize your threats, for example, you are dishonest, let's say. What is the threat? Someday you will be caught, you will be terminated. Once an employee is terminated, he will never be allowed by any other company because there is a network and there is a background checking. Imagine your dishonesty may not cost you today anything, but if it remains there, it will cost you when it matters the most. One of my friends was very honest. He did MBA from Calcutta, ICFA University. He got a job. We used to stay together in Delhi. He moved to Calcutta, did MBA, got a job in Patna in his own city, Bihar. One fine day he called me up after 3 or 4 years gap. He said, Devashish, could you please help me find a job? I said, what are you? So you are doing a great job now. No, actually I want to switch over. I said, fine. Send me your resume and tell me some background and what's going on in your company and what are the achievements so far, so that I can prepare accordingly your resume and forward it to my people. But from his tone, I could guess something. One day I asked him, are we still in job or you are out of job? If you are still in job, there will be one approach. If you are out of job, there will be another approach, right? So he said, Devashish, frankly speaking, I lost my job. Then I asked the second question, did you quit or you were terminated? He asked me, Devashish, how come you are asking this question? I am terminated. Why? He said, Devashish, there was some mishappenings, not by me, because of the mistakes of my senior, but his senior caught it. Now he blamed me for that and he recommended my name to be terminated. So I am caught in between. Now what happened? His career, in one sense, is over. He has to work really hard to start from the beginning again. He was in assistant manager's position already. And he has a kid now, 2 years old kid. A wife who always, disturbs him because of many other reasons, especially with job and money, because he cannot give much time to his wife. Now what happened? When he expressed this honestly to me, I said, tell me honestly, is there any fault from your side? He said no. Fine. Go for interview, I'll prepare a resume. Debashish, if interview asks whether you are in a job right now or not, what will be my answer? I said, what is the truth? He said, I'm without a job. Say this. And in that case, he will not receive me. He said, the interviewer obviously, he will ask the next question, why? Why did you quit? Can you show me the relieving letter? If you quit, you follow certain rules, regulations, and you get the relieving letter. He is relieved from this company, and I wish him good luck for his great future ahead. You get this relieving letter from the company. But here, since he was terminated, he doesn't get that. In new job, he will be asked to provide this relieving letter from the previous company. He doesn't have this because he was terminated. So obviously, when they ask for this relieving letter, what should I say? I said, what is the truth? He says, I do not have the relieving letter. Say this. I said, say this. Then he will ask, why? I asked him, what is the truth? I was terminated. Say this. I was terminated. He said, Debashish, I never get a job like this. I said, you will get the job because of this. You will get a job because of this. Because the next sentence is awaiting. The strong sentence. What is that? Because when he says, why were you terminated? You tell the story. Without blaming your boss. Although you can blame, without blaming your boss, you tell the story and finally conclude your explanation with one sentence. Sir, I am honest and confident. That's why I had no doubt and hesitation to say you everything. In black and white truth. Your last sentence will give you the whole. Let me tell you, he is earning more than double his salary, and he got a job within next 1 month. He got a job with a relatively smaller company. I said, this is even better for you because of that termination. Now you said honestly, and they want to recruit you. You can actually ask for at least 20 to 30% more salary. Because for every switchover, you get 20 to 30% extra. Usually, this is the trend. Had he not terminated you in the middle of the year, you could not ask for this extra salary from the same company. Sir, increase my salary by 20%. Could anyone tell? No. After 1 year, they will say, they're going for Namalaji, right? So, my dear friends, see, because of his honesty, despite some difficulties and challenges which was unseen and not was in his control, he still could overcome that because that remains a strength. God actually challenged you with some negative things, negative environment, negative people, and tried to check whether you still remain honest, because this honesty only got him the job. Had he said, sir, no, I am working, and tried to get one forced relieving letter from, by paying 5,000 to another company, someday or other, if he would get caught, by that time his baby used to be, let's say, 6 years old. He had more cost to him, right? Because at 6 years old, he will be in school. He has more duty. At that time, he will be manager or senior manager after 6 years, let's say. If a senior manager loses his job, all of a sudden, he actually damages his reputation more than he damages now. Are you getting it? So it's better I damage it little so that I can still overcome. And I do not have to bother about my child's cost because he is not in school now. I do not have to pay much. Is honesty what it is? So if you are dishonest, you will be destroyed. How? One small example. If this one weakness knowingly is there with you, unknowingly there will be probably many weaknesses. You know there is a weakness in you and you do not try to remove this. What can be the threat? Just listen to the next example and I am done with what? And that is from one banyan tree. How many matchsticks could be there? We can make how many matchsticks from one banyan tree? Banyan tree, you know? What guts? From one banyan tree, how many matchsticks can it make? Sir, I need a stick. That day, sir, I requested you. I need a stick. I am an old teacher. with a new bottle. Did you get it? Old wine in a new bottle. I'm an old teacher with new look. That's it. Fine? So I'll beat you. I'll just stop short of killing you. That's it. Because whom I will train them? If I kill you, whom will I train? Who will train me? I got this shirt with your parents' money. Honestly. If I kill you, who will pay? So I stop short from killing you, just breathe so that you remember me even when I am not here. But in the world, one banyan tree can make how many matchsticks? Solar? Infinity. Then only we need one banyan tree for the rest of this universe time. Because number of matchsticks are infinity. We do not have to cut any other tree ever for matchsticks. So it
Thousands.
have to count. Say na 2 crore. Say na, whether is it a test of DU, Dhaka University? If you give a wrong answer to this, you are disqualified or negative marking.
Sir, I have answered. 2 crore 20 lakhs.
You are right.
I'm confident.
Yes, he's right. Because you cannot count it, you won't count it, I'm not going to check it, so if you say this, it's right. And I didn't mention what is the size. So it could be exactly 2 crore 20 lakh 20,250. You can write. One could be longer, it could be thicker, one could be thin. If you decide I will make only this much, you can, right? Can you divide this room into 8 equal size? Yes. 4 equal size? Yes. 3 equal size? Yes. So a banyan tree in 2 crore 20 lakh pieces? Yes. True. 1 lakh piece? Yes. 2 piece? Yes. True. No. One banyan tree, 2 piece. That's it. Why small tree? If it's small. No, even if it's big. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Can I pieces into 2? You. Can I make you 2 pieces? Yes, but he'll be dead. So depends. Or I can stop here. So that he's still alive. I can also cut your hand here into 2 pieces, right? Or I can put your head there and body here, like Kali Murthy. You saw Kali Murthy? Idol? Holds like this, like ISIS. They hold like this, body is here, head is here. Kalima did this way back with all the negative people. Come back to this. That is mythology. This is reality, and reality is very dangerous because they are not doing it with bad people, good people. Anyway, let's come back to this. One banyan tree can make 2 crore sticks. And let me tell you, let's say one stick, if it's left burnt, it's in flame, and throw it in an area where there are 2 crore banyan trees. 2 crore banyan trees. You just light a matchstick, throw it there. What do you think? What will happen? It will destroy one stick out of 2 crore 20 lakh. One stick will destroy 2 crore 20 lakh banyan trees in few hours or few days. That's it. It happens in America. It happens in Australia. Do you know Davao? Huh? It starts with a spark, obviously. It starts with one spark. That means one spark is what we get from one stick. See, one stick and they lose thousands of acres of land. Do you know this? Huh? See, weakness is that stick. 2 crore banyan trees. That means 2 crore strength could be destroyed in 2 days or 2 hours or 2 weeks. If you leave even one weakness knowingly, unanswered, unaddressed. If you do not address that one weakness, and you never know when will that happen. That's why we have to address it starting now. When is the right time? It's not tomorrow. Sir, thank you so much. I should salute you. It actually helps me walk less and reach out to many people like this. Okay? So first, she's blessed. Who is the first blessed lady in this? Or, sorry, among the student, huh? You thought it would be? No, it is purely for beating. He thought I'll use this to show something about matchstick. So you thought I'll burn this? Imagine. He thought I'll bring a matchstick, light it and burn this. I said everything. Why say something? So my dear friends, did you get the idea of strengths and weakness and how could it derive into opportunities and threats? You are a BBA or MBA graduate, which is why your opportunities are more than compared to anyone else who is not a management graduate. Clear? Similarly, there will be many strengths and you can derive many opportunities. For example, I am a singer. I used to sing. I still sing. I do not know the second line. I know many other songs with complete songs, but in this song I know only one line. A lot of people after listening to my song said, "Sir, why didn't you become singer?" So I said, had I become a singer, I would remain a singer and not a trainer. Now that I am a trainer, when there is a break or I have to entertain my students, I can sing and they love it. So I can perform both. So I practiced and that helped me shout without any problem in throat. Because in training you have to shout loud. You cannot hold mic and talk like this because it's not a lecture. Are you getting it? I have to walk there, I have to hold, I have to beat you, I have to hold this stick and so many other things. I have to draw something on the board. So it's not a lecture that I'll stand in one place and I'll say whether you sleep or not, whether you're standing, sitting or like this or not, whether you trim your nails or not. I'm just speaking.